Hey all, I am back, and I beat it in 2 attempts. It only took me 2 more tries, which I'm glad for. Oh, that was so bad. That was so hard. Apparently there's an extreme version. I don't even want to know what the extreme version will be. Yeah, not looking forward to that. But I beat it! I did it! So let's continue the story. Finally, we can continue with the story cutscenes and whatnot. If things will work for me today. There we go. Trying to get things up. There we go. Right. So this could be a very, very short stream. It's just showing the story. You didn't miss much. It didn't go into a cutscene, thankfully. She just transformed back into herself. So let's see what lies in store for us. Oh yeah, I completely beat her on my own. Yeah, totally. No. You okay there? Ow! Okay. What's the deal? Candy, you're a dick, but why are you shooting her? Oh, he's gonna do it again. Of course he is. Stop him. Do something.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
A threat that you put forward, you know. Oh, please stop him. Why am I not stopping him?
Hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer.
Sure you did.
You surrender to anger then. Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe.
Oh, I'd slay you in a heartbeat. I would.
Of course. To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
Yeah, sure. You burned that bridge by yourself.
Already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Oh, you dick. Oh, so you're not an emissary. It should have been mine. Wash.
The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith.
Oh. You bet hurt.
No one alive loves him more than I.
Poor baby.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth.
Please stop him.
Whore.
I can't believe why I'm not stopping him. Oh.
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Did she do that? Oh yeah, she did.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Well, by all means, kill away. Doing me a favor.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Own damn fault. It's his own damn fault.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Yeah. But you had a second chance. You just didn't want to take it. Ooh. Well, either one of these, to be fair. That one.
He will mourn to you, perhaps.
You are a Suyu.
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Oh my god, you're still alive. Oh, please let me kill him. Oh, I'm getting another vision. Yay! Oh, I love going inside this crazy dude's head. It's so much fun.
Lord Xenos. am at your disposal.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
Oh, it's his idea. What?
Peace.
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague, and I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Oh.
Will be my chosen agent, the hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord.
So it was all his idea. Good. Good. Good stuff. Fun stuff.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
Oh, let him come. I'll kick his ass again. Not a bother. If he wants an ass kicking, I will give it to him gladly.
You have prevailed, I see.
Ian! Yes. Oh. No.
She is gone.
I'm sorry.
Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain? shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Lord here.
Oh. Giddy. You.
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now. But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Xenos.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
Please say we put him on our side.
Xenos is dead.
Oh, apparently not.
After the battle in Alamigo.
Oh, apparently not. Yeah, he still lives, apparently.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
I know.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
Lovely.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Okay.
Lightly, Pybus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Oh, what? Why, Alf? Why?
Hello, have you gone mad?
Yeah, exactly.
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings.
Oh, yeah.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
Okay.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
Yeah.
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Oh, don't say that.
In the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
I believe in you. I have full faith in you.
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Yay! It's a good idea.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
I'm sad to see you go, Alfie. But progress! I know there are good souls in Garlemald. Get them out. Let's root out the evil. Sweet. Oh, it's not over. Fantastic. I knew SJ was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning? Thank the kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yatsuyo's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she had a choice. And she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. 'Tis little wonder Yatsuyo departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard the rowing boat. As far from the conscripts, most made it to the Shirkone before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this dreadful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. 'Tis to be ashamed to miss our joyous reunion. Happy music! Oh, you know, I forgot to put the chat. That's a thing I forget to do. Yay, we're back! Yay!
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Ah! Ah, that's very cool. I like that. God damn it, I love this place. Doma is so cool.
Ah, there you are.
Good to do! What you doing, buddy?
Gosetsu, your hair.
Yeah, what?
My friend, what have you done?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
Oh, what? Come on.
Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Becoming a monk?
All of them?
I can't. Even if I say don't leave us, he will.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before.
You're gonna miss you. First Alfie and now Gosetsu. We'll see him again, though, I bet.
And with that, I take my leave.
Meanwhile, in the Temple of Doom? Nope. No, we're still going. Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bitter-sweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Can? I would thank you properly. Okay. You mean literally just there, okay. You mean your palace, Ian. Yes, I would like to go in. Oh, my friend says hi. This is the last cutscene. Sweet. Our brothers and sisters have returned to us, and the dream of Doma's resurrection is much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our thanks. Deepest thanks. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you I've not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern, mayhap the greatest yet. There is little to be done, but wait for Alphino to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to the fullest to the promise I made Gesetsu, by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess I miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way of softening the blow. I wonder, did he ever stop to ask himself why he showed Yatsuyo such kindness? I believe the answer lies in the past tragedy, especially the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and it's Yatsuyo's childlike men. I believe he sought not a fallen tyrant, but a little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gesetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardships, drove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Through Suyu could never truly replace his daughter. Though Suyu could never replace his daughter, I had hoped with her at his side he might live out the remainder of his days in relative complete. Would the kami be? Would that the kami had been so minded? Even now I labor to discern any meaning of Yatsuyo's faith, to deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can this truly be their will? That I cannot tell you. Their will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that the belief, for a brief moment, that girl was Suyu. The girl known as Suyu lived among us. And she brought with her a whisper of repose, of a grieving heart. Complete! Yeah! Meanwhile, Temple to Doom. Oh wait, no. No, we're still going! Ah! Good. I'm glad that we're still going. Alize seems ready to bid farewell to Doma. Okay. Fantastic. I think it's time that we were going, don't you? We have done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. But before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's go back to the Ralger's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Lise about Xenos after everything we went through together. We overheard that. Okay. Literally to Ralger's Reach. Fantastic. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, boy. I thought that was going to be my last quest, honestly. I'm delighted that it's not, though. Okay. Let's go a bit faster. Although I'm in no rush to complete the story, to be fair. Because it's so good. Please be voice acted, please be voice acted, please be voice acted. Amber, Ellie, say you're back. No alpha node? It's good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off to what will almost turn out to be once-in-a-lifetime trip to Galamond. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive. What? But that's... If this is a joke, gods, this better be a joke. Look, I know what I saw, alright? We all saw it. And here you are saying he's alive and well and living the high life back in Galamond. I know how ludicrous this sounds. I'm having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the word of an Imperial envoy, I incline to trust Amber's. She saw the crowned prince through the echo, a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. No! It must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead. He had the great big hole in his neck. He was... We burned him. And someone went to trouble to desecrate the bastard's grave, remember? Tails Glad Hall, whatever are you talking about? Oh. Tancred! We haven't seen you in a while. Tancred, what brings you to the Reach? Avanode had me lending a hand in the Sultry, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on. Just upon operations were up and running, and now that they're I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but there is a suggestion that the late Crown Prince could have gotten better, so might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as our first order of business? As much as I hated the man, it doesn't feel right to desecrate defiling his grave. But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there is no Kurnis eyes about it, if we can manage it. Xenos is buried up in Bloodhove in the Locks. His grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so as not to upset the locals. Then it shouldn't be too hard to find. Now Godo, you're in charge until I get back. We're actually going to Xenos' grave. Yay! Why do I have to go to his grave? All of the why right now. Dragon! Right, where am I going? This away. This is it. Gods, he'd better be in there. Someone squangled all over the stone a while ago, but I had it scrambled off, had it scrubbed off, and I thought no more about it. So no one's thought to check if the coffin was still occupied. Well then, we're presented with the one course of action. And we best be sure we are not observed in the doing of it. Shall we begin? Wait, what? Oh, not animating a coffin off.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Ah!
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. If there's no corpse, then are we to conclude that the rumors are true? It's not necessarily. We might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind, an agent that could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lead condensed Xenos' resurrection. More and more However, I find myself siding with Alphinaud's theory of Asian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you they have no qualms with taking a living host, let alone a dead one. You're saying Asian is walking around in Xenos' body. It seemed to be a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interditing the crowned prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos was probably dead. If he wasn't, that was some trick. He was as good as cut off his own head. Off. Yeah, he cut off his head. It's pretty. Anyway, Rabon needs to hear this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Ralgar's Reach. Okay. Get to tell Rabon the good news. Don't know why I'm surprised. The matter's settling down in Doma. We were due another chaos. Lol. It's like, oh yeah, this seems to be the course. We're picking it up now. Shall we make for the Rising Stones then? It's past time we shared these developments with the others. While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Oriange over the link pearl and gave him a full report. Y'shtola is on her way and should be here any... Aze, Amber, 'tis good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east? Disturbing news! Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I would conclude that the Asian now inhabits Xenos' body. A doppelganger might fool the crown prince subordinates, but Amber, nay. Alphinaud had the right of it. Would his wisdom extend to the question of his own safety, capable though he has become, his venture alone into enemy stronghold and the shadowy web of the polygons like as not. When it comes to rash decisions, I am hardly in a position to criticize, but I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Aww. That it? Final cutscene? Yeah, that's it. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Castle, and Palace. You cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I clear on this point? More than clear. The icon in question was simply dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead, and the riot beyond repeating. Everything's proceeding according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required. My methods may be extreme, but they will cause you... they're no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star. Thought we'd get voice acted cutscenes too. What are you doing, fidgeting with that thing? He asked you a question, soldier. Oh no. What are you... have you lost your mind? Ah! I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, pretending to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. What? Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goddess and monarchy? Nah, I think not. Well, the one I yearn to face yet lives. The hunt must go on. What? Oh, yay. Is that the real Xenos? No, the real Xenos is dead. And it's still going! Fantastic. Ponder. I like that. I'm not in the new part yet. Let's just go with it. Let's go with it. It's fine. It's been a while. I haven't seen the credits yet. Also, that's the thing. I haven't seen the credits yet. It's been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alpha Node. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressuring to get to be getting on with. What should we we should probably make the most of it, shall I put on some tea? Ooh, tea would be lovely. You may regale me on the tale of your adventures in the Far East and your encounters with this new primal. I put the kettle on, then. The table looks free. If you'd like to take a seat. Sweet. Just gonna have tea. I love this game. Let's just have tea, guys. Ah, here we go. Yes, I would love to sit at the table. Interesting. So this Tetsuya, the Tetsuya was summoned in much the same manner as Sicilian via the medium and the sacred relic. That's right. They believe their gods, or kami, reside in the physical objects. Given that the danger they represent, it may behove us to begin a catalogue of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I should pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject. A fine idea. And I know for a fact that our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Heian will wish to welcome our resident expert on aetherological... Can't speak today. Greetings. Could it be that I'm in time for tea? It certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigation went. Voice acting, come on. God damn it, more reading. After you left, I wandered about questioning Bohovian's gravekeepers. They all told me much the same story. Once Lise and her officers had confirmed Xenos dead, his corpse was under the strict supervision. There seemed little reason or to doubt their testimonies on the point, but when I mentioned the defacement of Xenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious person in the vicinity, and all assumed the act to have been portrayed by a vengeful Alamegan. Cruelty. However, I would be able to confirm when the offering screw was removed, as per Lisa's instruction. No one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, 'tis like the corpse was already missing. Assuming Xenos has not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lead currents consistent to the claims of the commitment imposter, or an Asian has taken up residence within it. If Ashe was the freaking devotee as you believe, he would not have been fooled by an impersonation. However, committed. We must assume that we are dealing with an Asian and a precise accuracy? Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for Alpha Node in Galmold? Their presence was the chief reason for going. He understood the risk. I only hope he did not underestimate the extent of his infestation. I'm reading this all wrong. This is why it needs to be more voice acting. Meanwhile, in the Imperial... Oh. On the Imperial Hives... Well, on the aircraft. There we go. Oh my god. Master Alpha, are you making good speed towards... We're making good speed towards our destination. Is Artemis? Nay. 'Tis just I cannot see... I can see not from my cabin. I was just curious to know the land over which we flew. I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought to such necessities. I am happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn of the western edge of outward. Even with the benefit of porthole, your gaze would be granted with naught but mills upon mills of lifeless earth. Good. I've read of the burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry in every last drop of aether. Aye, it is believed that a section of the Icon summoning was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Outhart and beheld this blight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of devastation, and he declared Icons a threat to our very star's existence, and ensured an emperor-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. Report. We're under attack, sir. Mechon armor, no visible distinction. A Magitech armor, but who? Any cannons? Return fire. Damage report. The main reactor's been hit. Helm re-sport. We're going down, sir. Darn it. They knew we were exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact. No! Alfie! Glad to have you back, Master Alpha. We have landed in one piece, more or less. But the air forces system is damaged, and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can. Aye, aye. Oh, what? Duty calls. Commence battle for... What? Proceed? Okay. What? I'm playing as Alphinaud. What? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Search for survivors. See, oh, okay. Oh, I can't access my character menu. Where am I? Oh, there. No. Oh, destroy the wreckage. Oh, he's psychic. Woo! Boing! Why isn't the carbuncle attacking stuff? My thanks. Eh? What? Oh, don't make me fight. Excuse me. This is not great. I've never played. Oh god. Run away. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, thank god the carbuncle's doing stuff now. Running! Running seems like a really good idea. Da 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 da. Okay. There we go. Oh god, I keep wanting to press run. Heal. Oh my god. Heal myself, please. What does standing in here do? Please now. Come on. Oh, I can't perform this action at this time. That was very interesting. I was very confused. That's the first time we've ever played as somebody other than ourselves, though. That's cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, boy. Confound it. Not here, not like this. What? Who in Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You are Kamen at crisis, Master Alphanode. Let us finish this then. Am I fighting again? This is very odd. I am. This is weird. I like it, but it's weird. Also, why can't I have more spells, guys? Come on now. Also, like, why not put them? Oh no. That is not good. Oh, that wasn't their attack. That was blue. That was our attack. Oh my god, there's the limit break bar. Oh, I'm so using Alphanode's limit break. Come on. Oh. Wait for it. Nice. Oh, maybe I should hold off on that. Oh, wait. And use it. There we go. Awesome. And let him go. Be nice now. Let him go. Let him go. Good boys. Die now, please. Yay! Woo! Fantastic. Voice acting? My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. Well, I did not expect to meet any Yorzani in this place, let alone a Scion. You know of me, sir. I have some small history with your order. But I would speak of the present. Know you, your salties, and the say of your placement. The soldiers bore of the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard, and I could not venture a guess of their motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you tell us who you are? Our names are not yours for the asking. And as for our purpose, let this be your answer. An Asian mask. The face of our prey. Now we have something in common. Must be on our way before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Go with, go with, go with! Even if we manage to... the long trek out of the bomb is a secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed, we accept your gracious offer. Shadow hunters will suffice for the present. Come. Cool. Sweet. Oh my god, he has loads of them. Ugh. This is intolerable, but as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing I can do for Alphina but pray for his success. Well, that's not entirely true. While your brother's journeys to Gaumald from the east, I could make my way there from Almigo and find out what there is to learn in the Emperor's western provinces. Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here and sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Alize. The provinces are hostile territory, and stealth is all important. It is safer that I go alone. I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me. I will go with him, or we should leave it to Thancred. Nah, we should leave it to Thancred. I'm not really good at sneaking around either. Not you too. I understand your frustration, Alize, but Amber has the right of it. We must defer to Tancred's expertise in this manner. fine. Just promise you'll be careful. We still going? It seems that praying is to be an extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind as I have been. We all have our talents. Mine is just so happens to involve a silver tongue, a soft soul. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Ardnal vessel that bear me thither. But I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, Amber. With any luck, I'll have a painful detailed report from Elfnode to share. That ponder. Yay, I learned to ponder. To be continued. Yeah, sweet. And turned out to be an hour. Fantastic. Well, that is it till next expansion. Next expansion? Next patch. Although, that being said, I have this should be the last story patch, and then there should be another expansion, maybe, possibly. We don't know what's on the list for Square Enix to do, but I'm curious if we're going to get another expansion soon. After this story this story patch, we'll learn more. They'll announce it at some point if they haven't it. But yeah. If there's going to be another expansion after this, first off, I wonder what it's going to be called. Also, I don't know where we'll be going because we're going to be expanding out. I'm guessing Garlemald. The story seems to be taking us there. Next patch seems to be a lot focused on there as well, by the looks of it. Like, although it's not spoilery, it's, yeah. It's still, there's a lot of Garlemald stuff going on in the next patch. So, seems like there's going to be a lot of stuff come out. Or it's going to be a main focus. So seeing as it's such a main focus, like we had Realm at the end of Realm, Ishgard was the main focus. At the end of Ishgard, Doma and oh my god, can't think of it. Lil Almigo became priority, which brought Stormblood. So yeah, I have a feeling that Garlemald will be the next place that we go to, expansion wise. But story wise, I wonder where we're going with it. And then I also wonder what'll come after. Like, I don't think we're done with just the I don't know, the Empire, because we still got the Asians doing their thing. And they haven't been such a main focus in a while. Like, we haven't solely main focused on them for a while, so I wonder if we'll go back to that eventually. Yeah. And that's my theories out in the open. And so I guess till next patch, the next main scenario quests, guess I'll see you then. And then if I hear anything about expansions and stuff, I'll let you guys know. If you guys want to try this game out for yourself, which I highly recommend, if you're anyway interested in this game, I will leave a free trial link in the description of the videos. Although it has been in every video. There's a free trial. During the free trial, you get to try out this game for yourself. And level character, I believe the level cap is 20. You can't join free companies, I don't think, but you can still chat to people, experience dungeons, do a lot of stuff, and just have a look at the game and see if you're anyway interested in it. The free trial is highly recommended to get your feet kind of into the game and see what it's like. You get to do various story missions up to the point of level 20 as well, I think. And then I think you can upgrade from there. And that's me stopping to talk about the game now. So yeah. So with that said, guys, I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!